Bryce Young, though.
No.
Take. I don't think Matthew Stafford's like a top 10 quarterback. I think Cam Ward will be a bust.
Actually, I know what I'm going to do.
What's up, guys? This is the Sport Kids Podcast. I'm Ari, and this
is Max.
Okay. So first, we're gonna start the Lions' schedule. Week 1, it's the Lions versus the Packers. What do you think?
I think that the Lions are gonna win, but they're gonna have a struggle on defense. But Matthew Golden is gonna have like a touchdown, but he's not gonna look like a star player.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I like Matthew Golden. I think he's kind of like Malik Neighbors in a way.
I think he's more like a Adam Thielen, but like not old. And like, yeah.
It's also a test if our defense is healthy. I mean,
Exactly.
I think we'll win though.
I think it's gonna be a blowout. What?
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh. I think it'll be a blowout.
Next, Bears vs. Lions. I actually think we're losing that.
I think we're gonna win because like
the Bears got so much better.
But that doesn't matter. It's the second game of the season. Caleb Williams is still young. They don't have. I mean, didn't Keenan Allen retire, or am I tripping?
I don't know.
Or he's not as good as he used to be. I'm basically saying.
Yeah.
I mean, DJ Moore's really good, but the Lions have such a firepower offense, and the Bears don't have that good of an offense. I mean, defense.
I don't know if our defense will be good though.
I mean, the D-line though. I mean,
yeah,
it's really good now.
Hopefully, Aiden Hutchinson's healthy.
He's already healthy.
Hopefully,
6 months after he was sprinting. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait, it was like 6. Yeah, it was 6 months.
Yeah. I just feel I wrote that as a loss because the Bears just got so much better. I feel like the NFC North, all 4 of the teams can make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a 9-8, like lowest, or like an 8-9-ish range.
Yeah. I feel like it'll be like one team that goes like 8 and 9,
and then the rest are gonna be like 10-2 or 10-7
10
and like 11-6 or something
Yeah.
like that. I think the Vikings are gonna be the worst team in though. So.
Yeah. JJ McCarthy's looking good in OTAs though.
But he just came off
injury.
He's a rookie basically. He doesn't know his wide receivers yet.
Justin Jefferson, when talking to him, he said, he told JJ, just throw it up and I'll catch it.
Yeah.
I mean, you have a really good wide receiver.
Core.
Literally. Tight ends, you have good, yeah.
TJ Hawkinson's going to break his knee again. So. Alright, so the next, for week 3 is the Lions versus the Ravens. That's 100% a loss. Lamar Jackson's going to run around the entire field with Isaiah Likely as probably going to be the best tight end, in my opinion, this year.
Derrick Henry, jeez.
Yeah. Derrick Henry. Who else? They got somebody else. I don't remember who. Yeah, they got that. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
They have a good defense, too.
Yeah, they have a crazy. They have Kyle Hamilton, probably the best, secondary player in the league. He just came off his, best year of his career out of his, 3 years. So,
yeah.
I think the Lions don't have a good enough defense to beat them.
Yeah. I mean,
it's basically what it is.
But they didn't really draft that many defensive players.
Who, the Lions?
Yeah, they got a wide receiver. I mean, I kind of thought they would. They got
Isaac Tesla.
Yeah. I hope he runs as fast as a Tesla.
Yeah, they are pretty fast.
You were gonna say
they start
slow.
off fast.
Yeah, call it, but okay, Browns versus Lions.
I think this will be a close game because the Browns have such a good defense.
You used to be a Browns fan, though.
But it's true. They have Myles Garrett, Mason Graham.
Wish we should have got Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett, Mason Graham.
Yeah, Mason Graham.
Arguably the best DBs.
Arguably is the word.
Yeah. And, I mean, they can't score on offense.
But I'm saying it's a win.
Yeah, I think they're still gonna win, but I think it's gonna be like a 25, like a 28, 20-ish game.
Who do you think's starting for them week 1?
Joe Flacco.
There's
no debate, in my opinion. I think he's just gonna throw interceptions, bench him, and then they're gonna put Shedeur.
Or
maybe Dylan Gabriel. Because they're gonna get rid of Kenny Pickett because
I would love
they
to
only
see.
are allowed to have like 2 quarterbacks usually, maybe 3, but they cannot have 4. They're definitely gonna get rid of Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
He's not. He has way too small hands, and he just is not accurate.
I'd love to see Shedeur Sanders take the Rams to a Super Bowl at some point. That would be like a Brock Purdy story.
Yeah.
I just feel like we'll always be better though.
Yeah.
They lost every game before we lost them. Like,
All right, the Lions versus the Bengals, Week 5. I think
we win.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be close though.
They don't have a good enough defense to stop us.
Yes, they have a crazy good offense. I mean, they don't have an offensive line for anything they have. They have a top 3 wide receiver.
Top two, in my opinion.
And then he has like the best quarterback at the end of the year.
Top 3 wide receiver. Top 10.
Top like 6 quarterback because I probably put Josh Allen, Lamar,
but also
and like Jalen Hurts in front of him.
But like, yeah. T. Higgins though, I've got to say T. Higgins is like a top 15.
Yes, if he gets the ball because he usually is a sleeper. He doesn't get the ball very much. I would not recommend drafting him in fantasy.
Okay.
All right, the next game.
The next part of this podcast is Max learning how to flip a page in the notebook. Lions vs. Chiefs. I actually think we're winning.
I think we're gonna lose. Too much. Wait, do you know if it's home or away? Because that really matters, like a lot.
Well, I think we went to.
Yeah, we went. So yeah, it's home.
Last.
All right, no, now they're gonna win because they were at
Arrowhead.
Yeah, Arrowhead last time.
And we beat them.
Yeah. So I think because the Lions arguably have like the best fan base right now, because like we're turning into one of the best teams in the league, that I just don't know if they're going to be able to stop Mahomes and like Xavier Worthy.
I mean,
Worthy can't get hit though. Literally, he can't get hit because he's so small.
Yeah, I mean, like cornerbacks, I don't know if they can get Xavier Worthy. We're upgrading though. We're definitely upgrading.
Yeah, we got that. They should have drafted Will Johnson.
I know.
I mean, he is hurt, but like,
I'm surprised.
Probably the best corner if he didn't get hurt.
Best corner. I don't really think Travis Hunter's that good of a corner.
He's gonna get, as soon as he goes up for a jump ball on his wide receiver, he's gonna get bent in half, in my opinion. He's not big enough for both positions. He cannot play 2 positions.
Do you think he will though?
He said, if I don't play 2 positions, I'm not gonna play.
Yeah, he won't play.
He's gonna play one position more than, I think he's gonna play defense more than offense.
I think wide receiver.
I think defense, because like they have a good enough offense, in my opinion. Because they have that Parker Washington, that's a really good player as a young player. And then they have a good tight end, I think. I don't know what happened to Travis Etienne, but they have Tank Gibbsby.
I really don't. I don't really believe in Trevor Lawrence anymore that much.
I mean,
he hasn't
he got
popped off yet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Lions versus Buccaneers week 7, they're gonna lose.
Really?
Yes, because Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin.
Baker Mayfield's supposed to have an MVP season. I don't know.
I know. He was playing really good at the end of the year. I think they're going to lose because the Lions don't have a good enough defense. And the Buccaneers literally may have the best defense. So
I'm saying they win that, though.
I don't think they win.
I used to be a Buccaneers fan, too. Like, as my second favorite team. But I think we win.
All right, week
9. Because we have a bye on week 8, I'm pretty sure. Vikings versus Lions. Controversial hot take. I think we're losing. I think we'll go split series.
No, we're winning by 20.
Okay.
JJ McCarthy is literally gonna get. JJ can't play. He can't. I don't think he's gonna
This
be
is
able
an
to play.
Ohio State fan. I'm a Michigan fan. If you guys couldn't tell yet.
I'm a Michigan fan.
I'm joking.
Oh. I just don't think JJ
I'm
will be able to step up against like if Aiden Hutchinson played with him before, so he knows how JJ plays, and like he does. It's just I don't think they have a chance. The Vikings, I don't think they're gonna win.
They have such a good team, though.
I know, but like quarterback is the most like biggest position.
I really think he'll do good. I don't know if he'll be spectacular.
He's gonna have like a mid-season.
What if they might do terrible then pop off.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be a team where they blow up at like the week through like 12 through 18.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be that type of
Do
team.
you think they'll have higher or lower 10 wins?
Lower?
Okay.
I think they're going 8-9 or 9-8.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. I don't see Justin Jefferson.
I think Justin Jefferson's winning not anything this year. I don't
Really?
think he's good enough. Well, he's
Really?
good enough. He just doesn't have a good enough thrower. I don't see it.
What the heck?
It just fell off.
What the heck?
Just fell off. I barely touched the tripod.
What?
I barely touched it.
Test. Oh, we're on. Only been 11 minutes, jeez.
I mean, we're only alright. Alright, week 10. It's
Lions vs. Commanders. Is this good?
yeah.
I don't know.
Alright.
We good?
Lions versus Commanders. I think the Lions are gonna lose still.
Really?
Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin. Good defense. No, not a good defense. But they have a good enough offense to the
Deebo
point.
Sam.
Yeah, Deebo Samuel, is Zach
I don't know.
Edwards, is Zach Ertz still on their team?
I don't know.
And then, the Commanders got somebody really good this first pick they did. Don't remember who it was, but
I still think we'll win. We beat the 49ers last season.
the 49ers aren't that good anymore.
Yeah, but still, we beat them.
Rockford, yeah.
I think we might beat the Commanders.
Alright, week 11, it's the Lions versus the Eagles. I think they win this game.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You think?
Because at that time, that's when the Lions are the best. The middle of the season. Because at the end of the season, I think the Lions try so hard in the first, half season, and then all their players get hurt. That's my, theory.
That's true.
Because Saquon Barkley, we have two good edge rushers, so he can really only go up the middle, in my opinion.
I don't think Saquon Barkley will be good this season.
He's on the Madden
He's
cover.
on the Madden cover. The Madden curse.
Yeah.
It barely ever happens, but it happened to
Christian McCaffrey, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Patrick Mahomes has never got it. No,
Yes.
wait. Yeah, 2022.
Was it when he got hurt too?
No, that was 2022 when that was Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes on it, and that was the the Bengals Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. Well, he didn't make the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's basically how it is now. If the Patrick Mahomes doesn't make the Super Bowl, it's like an off year for him.
Which barely ever happens.
But I really think they can win that game because I
just think they'll lose.
don't think they're losing.
That-
They're at that point. Dan Campbell is at his highest. He wants to destroy every single team he sees. So
Yeah.
week 12, Giants
Bite
versus
them
Lions.
kneecaps.
It's 100% a win. No debate.
Giants
whatsoever.
versus Lions.
No
Absolutely.
debate.
Absolutely. Yeah. Who's their quarterback? Who did they draft?
They draft Jackson Dart.
Yeah. If he does really good, I'll be so surprised.
There's no chance. He doesn't have anybody to throw to. Who do they even have on their offense?
They have Malik Neighbors.
Yep. One player.
Oh, Dexter Lawrence.
That's on defense.
Fair point. Yeah, there's
All right.
really no one.
Week 13, Packers versus the Lions. I think they're
Win.
gonna win. Yes, 100% win here.
I mean,
Jordan Love, I don't think he's gonna be healthy
I don't see
by this time of the year.
Matthew Golden's the only person I see who's good on the team. I don't see anyone else.
I see also like they have that Josh Jacobs.
Who?
Josh Jacobs.
I'm joking.
Josh Jacobs is like I think he could win MVP if he really had a
Really?
yes because he has a good offensive line. He's a power back and a loose. He's very fast too.
Jameer Gibbs, though. I just can't. I need him to win something.
All right, Lions versus Cowboys. 100, not even a debate that they're winning that game.
Win.
Cowboys are going off every single year they play.
Win.
Yeah.
Win.
Week 15, Rams versus the Lions.
Win. I think we're a better team.
Yes, I'm just scared of Jared Verse.
That's
I mean,
true.
it
That
is one
true.
player on their defense, but he is he's not Aaron Donald yet, but he could be a fast Aaron Donald, I think, because he's like a left outside, I think, or right outside.
Yeah. Well,
And
one
then
of
they
us.
have that. They have some pretty good D line.
I don't think Matthew Stafford's like a top 10 quarterback.
He's at the end of his years. I mean, at the end of his days.
He's gonna be tired soon.
He's gonna retire in the next 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
2 or 3.
3 would be yeah.
Week 16, Lions versus Steelers.
Win.
It matters where it is because at this season, it's at the middle of the winter. It matters when that is. What matters really where it is.
Pittsburgh.
Because if it's in Pittsburgh, I see Pittsburgh winning.
But do you really think, like,
I mean, don't they have DK
And-
Metcalf?
Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers loves the snow.
I know. But I
don't know if he's even going to make it to that part. I think they're going to have a different quarterback by then.
He'll
but-
retire mid-season. He'll run off the field like that one player did.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
And then week 17, Lions versus Vikings. I still think the Lions are going to win. I
now think they're gonna win. Now I do.
Yeah.
Lions Bills, we got that.
Yeah, 100%.
We got that. I see them going split series with them.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see that whatsoever. I think the
that's
Vikings
pretty good
have a
team.
decent defense, but I don't see their offense.
Do you think we'll be? I don't think we'll be 1 seed this time.
No, I don't want them to be. I'd much rather them play more because didn't they do terrible the first round of the playoffs? It was
Commanders
against.
game,
No, that wasn't. It was Buccaneers, right?
like last season.
Yeah, when they lost to the Commanders. That wasn't the first week.
Yeah,
That-
it was.
It was.
We were the 1 seed.
Yeah.
And
With
then
the
we had
Commanders were 7, right?
they beat the Bucks, then played us.
Yeah. In my opinion, the NFC North is really stupid.
But they're good. Like, the teams are good.
No, they're not.
So,
The Bucks are about the only team I believe in. Because Atlanta Falcons. Is Carolina in there?
did you say NFC North?
I said NFC South.
Oh, I thought you said North.
I said NFC South.
Yeah.
It's the Buccaneers, the Carolina Panthers, the Saints, and the...
Panthers are supposed to win the Super Bowl. I don't see that.
I think they have potential. I really like how Bryce Young has been playing. Like the last couple
Just
weeks,
recently, yeah.
he's not that bad. He also
He's
has
not
decent
bad. He's not
targets
bad.
now.
He's not bad.
He also got
Tetra McMillan.
Yeah. All right, and then yeah,
Aaron Rodgers. What do you think about him in the Steelers?
he's not doing anything.
Exactly.
He's gonna get hurt. He's gonna get hurt and then retire. Make everybody sad, literally except for me. I'm happy that he'll retire because he doesn't deserve to be playing football anymore.
He's gonna make the Green Bay sad.
Yep.
Maybe.
I think the Broncos are a scary team. Bo Nix.
Bo Nix. They have Bo Nix.
That
They
defense,
have
though. The home field advantage.
They have the defense.
The home field advantage with the mountains. You can't breathe as well. For NFL players, that's probably not a big deal, but like, it's bigger than that. Like, it's elevation. Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, what do you think about him not falling? Do you think that was on purpose or just like
no? Because he's not a good person. He's like
not a good person, but a good player.
Yes, I think he's very good. He's just not a good person.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a problem in the locker room. I don't know how the Steelers made it when they had Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, and Juju Smith-Schuster. I don't know how that locker room was. Just think about that.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, Shedeur Sanders already. He already thinks he's the best.
Yeah.
He isn't. He's gonna get eaten by...
Do you like Cam Ward at number 1, or do you think the Titans should have took someone else?
No. The Titans need a quarterback. I'm also happy about it. Because I'm happy because the Jaguars just... Who cares? Nobody cares about the Jaguars, really. And they already are not good enough. I think the Raiders, though, if they could get a quarterback.
They had Geno Smith.
That's not a quarterback.
That's not a quarterback.
Ashton Jeanty, I mean, he's tiny. But I think he could be like,
They're trying to change his stance.
What do you mean?
Like when he's waiting to get the ball.
I know, he stands like straight up. So does Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah. You can't change that.
Yeah, I mean, it's because he's so short. He wants to see the defense.
Yeah, he can't see over the...
Yeah, the 6'3" dude. That
What if he was on the
dudes.
Eagles?
Oh my god.
He wouldn't be able to see nothing. Yeah.
Alright, start bench cut. Shedeur Sanders.
Oh.
Cam Ward. Caleb Williams. Alright, I start Caleb Williams. My reason is he has the most experience out of all of them in the NFL. I bench Cam Ward because I think he has way more potential than Shedeur. I cut him so I don't have to worry about him in the locker room.
So what team would this be on? Like, would it be like on the Vikings that have a good O-line or what?
I think it would be like the Chargers.
Oh.
Because they have good... Wait, no, they don't have wide receiver. They have Ladd McConkey.
Yeah, okay, I mean...
And they have that one type.
What I would do is... start Caleb Williams, I think. And bench Shedeur Sanders, because I think Cam Ward will be a bust. I just think it.
I don't see it.
I
think he throws dimes. If he was lefty, he'd be like Michael Vick, but bigger.
But would he survive on a team like Michigan against all the good teams and stuff? Like
yeah, true. When he did play in college. I mean,
he played in Miami, so like.
Yeah, he played not the greatest talent.
Same with Colorado, but like.
Colorado isn't even a school.
You know what? I'll do the same thing that you did, but with wide receivers. Start bench cut. You have Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to think of a good one. And Jamar Chase.
Start all.
You can't do that.
Okay.
You have to start, bench, and cut each one.
Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna very. All right. You said Amon-Ra. Okay, so I'm gonna start Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Because I think he's better.
Really?
I'm benching Amon-Ra.
Ooh.
And I'm cutting Justin Jefferson.
Ooh.
I don't like... he's too cocky. And he barely played last season.
He played a little.
Yeah, not that much. Not enough. He needs to be eligible.
Do you think he'll be a 98 in Madden?
I think he's gonna be a 99 just because it's Madden.
There's usually one wide receiver that gets the 99.
Better not be Tyreek Hill.
If it's Tyreek Hill, he had the worst season ever.
I know, I had him on fantasy. He had like 3 good weeks. because Tua Tagovailoa had to be hurt the entire time. All right, I'm gonna give you a star bench cut.
Okay.
Running backs: Ashton Genty,
Ooh.
Quinshon Judkins,
Ooh.
and who was the other dude? OJ Sampson.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez.
All right, so you're gonna be on the Lions without David Montgomery.
Ooh.
This is pretty easy for me. All right, I'm gonna bench Quinshon Judkins.
That's what I was.
No,
I
wait,
was gonna start him.
I'm gonna bench Ashton. No, I don't.
I'm benching Genty. I'm starting Judkins.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm going OJ Sampson starter
O.J.
because
Simpson.
he's more of a power back, and they already have Jahmyr Gibbs as one of the most elusive
I thought
running back.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
Because they could have like a David Montgomery, but younger and maybe faster. I don't know him very well, but I know he's big. And then Ashton Genty's a very good receiving back.
he doesn't have like
He's fast.
he hasn't seen the football field yet, like professionally.
None of them have.
Well, that's true. That's true.
That's why I said only rookies.
Yeah,
Because if I said like Josh Jacobs, Quinshon Judkins, and
that,
like
that is
and like Saquon Barkley, that's like the easiest thing ever. You just go whoever has the most experience.
yeah. I don't know why. I just already think these rookies have like at least a year. Of
All right, so rookie of the year, offense. Who do you think's winning?
Offense. Ooh. I like Ashton Genty.
Yeah, because the Raiders do not have anybody else except for Jacoby Myers.
Will Campbell too.
No, I don't think they're gonna give it to any offensive lineman.
That is true. I feel like
I really don't think they will.
But if he has a spectacular year, which I feel like he has the talent to,
Yeah,
I think they might give it to him.
I don't see that because like I don't think really anybody's really actually got it as an offensive lineman.
They started best blocker for like offensive. What's the best offensive lineman or something? Who do you think will get the first award of that?
For offensive lineman rookie?
It's
Or-
not rookie. It's just best.
Regularly?
It's
Okay.
called like best blocker, but it's like best offensive
Yeah,
lineman.
alright.
I think
probably somebody from the
Lions, right? The Penei Sewell. You really don't think so? Really?
somebody, probably the one dude on Lane Johnson or like Trent Williams.
I mean, yeah.
They're old, but they're like the best players at
I
offensive
like
line.
Penei Sewell though.
Yeah, he is young. He also, yeah. All right, offensive rookie of the year. Who you picking?
So I'm gonna have to say Ashton Genty.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to say it.
I'm gonna go with Terrio McMillan. Bryce Young.
Ooh, okay.
It's a hot take.
It is.
Defensive player of the year for rookie.
Abdul Carter. Or Will Johnson.
I'm going Mason Graham.
That is.
I have to because Myles Garrett can break it up, and then Mason Graham can just run through, try to get
there's
like-
so many good defense.
Yeah, there's a
draft.
lot of good defensive players this year. I mean, also you could say like Kenneth Grant,
Yeah, definitely.
like all the rookies. Or there was it was a good draft class for defense.
Especially for Michigan, like, geez. And we're still gonna do good.
Yeah, Bryce Underwood.
Who do you have MVP? MVP.
I think I'm gonna go Josh Allen.
Really?
Did he win it last year?
Yeah.
Never mind. He's not
Okay.
winning. I forgot. I thought Lamar won. Because they're talking about him a lot.
Yeah.
I also, like, no defensive players winning it. Just no way. I don't see
No
way.
non-quarterbacks. I feel.
The only person I think could
Yeah.
do it, I'm going to go with Joe Burrow.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that. I feel like I might. Yeah, Joe Burrow would be good.
Also, like,
Bryce Young, though. Hot
No,
take.
that is
Hot
whoa,
take.
that's a crazy hot take. bro.
Bryce Young, maybe. Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's too big of a hot take. Like,
Maybe
He-
Baker Mayfield.
I don't know.
Do you think Jared Goff might win it?
No.
Last year, he might win it?
No.
Uh-uh.
I don't even think. I think he's gonna have a down year.
I will actually leave my everything sports related. I'll stop watching football if Aaron Rodgers freaking wins this.
He will.
He's not going to.
I'm not trying to, like, I think Joe Burrow, because he has, like, the best. He doesn't have a good offensive line.
Yeah.
That's about all. Otherwise, he has a very good wide receivers. He has T. Higgins. Wait, didn't T. Higgins go somewhere else?
Nope.
He
Paid
didn't?
like $50 million or something.
Oh. All right, Jamar Chase, I think, is, like, the best wide receiver in the league.
MVP. Who do I think? I got to take. This is hard. I want to go someone in the NFC because there's less competition. I don't think Jaden Daniels is going to win it. I don't think so.
He has a chance, though. Deebo Samuel, if he stays healthy.
Everyone's saying about CJ Stroud, they used to say that he will
No,
win it.
C.J. Stroud was good for his rookie year.
Then bad.
He's going to be bad again.
Do you think Jaden Daniels will do that?
I don't think so. He has so many targets.
Yeah.
I mean, Deebo Samuel. He's basically a running back. And then you got Terry
he's-
McLaurin, who I think is like a top 5.
Ooh. Okay. Final choice. Hot take.
Oh God.
You're scared. Jalen Hurts. He's not that bad.
Yeah, he doesn't get talked about very
But
much.
I'm Brock Purdy.
No, I don't see the 49ers. I just don't.
That's why I just say him. But if Saquon Barkley does bad, then it'll just be Jalen Hurts and throwing to good wide receivers. What about national championship for college?
This one's really hard.
Yeah.
I don't even remember, like, who lost who.
Michigan, I don't think we'll win it.
No,
but
they're going to get into the playoffs.
we have a good team. Alabama, they don't have a quarterback.
They also lost. I don't know. There's so many teams.
I can't say Texas. I don't like Arch Manning that much.
Whoa.
Texas, maybe.
Wait. What about Georgia? I mean,
Maybe.
I think this is the last year of their glory days, and then they're gonna
Who's
fall
their
off.
quarterback?
No clue. But it's Georgia.
It
It's
is Georgia. Did you see some refs got fired for helping the Chiefs, and
Yeah.
now they went to college?
Uh-huh.
If Alabama might get favored now, so if they win it,
Alright, I'm gonna take Texas because Arch Manning.
you really think so?
Yes, Arch Manning is good. He's better than Quinn Ewers. 100%.
Okay.
Not even close.
Okay.
Who are you picking?
That's,
It's hard. I'm being serious.
it's so hard because
There's so many teams.
only college I watch
And I
is
don't.
Michigan.
I know. And the season hasn't even started. I don't even know half the team's players. I just say Texas because Arch Manning and they're
Who?
just really good.
Oh, was it? It's that one Ohio State guy and the Alabama guy on the cover, right?
Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, I don't think any of them will. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take. Who has a good defense and offense? Maybe Notre Dame.
Oh, Penn State. They still have Drew Aller.
Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State's gonna win. It's
Penn
gonna be
State.
Penn State or
Penn
Texas.
State, yeah.
But they're both in the Big Ten. That's the thing. They're both in the Big Ten. Ooh.
I like Penn State. I think
Yeah, Penn State. All right, who's winning the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
I think I already know who I'm picking.
I
I'm gonna
can't
let
say-
you pick first.
I can't say Lions. I just.
You pick first. I'm not saying.
Oh, jeez, you're putting the pressure on me. Who's good in the NFC, though? That's all I'm thinking right now. I I hate to root against them, but I don't think the Chiefs are making it. I hate to root against them because I'm always wrong if I root against them. But I just don't think so.
I don't see
I don't think Eagles are two-peating. They lost too many players. Who will
I
win
have
the
two
Super Bowl?
teams actually in mind.
Who? I need to help you.
Chargers.
Oh no. Oh no.
Justin Herbert.
Oh,
Justin Herbert
no.
is crazy. He is a sleeper.
He's Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, though.
True. Huh. And the Ravens.
That's two.
Yeah, I said two teams. Ravens and the
They can't.
Oh.
They can't.
Oh.
NFC team.
Buccaneers.
Really
Yeah.
tough. I can't. I just.
You can't say the Lions.
Some part of my brain wants to say Panthers. I don't want them to win it, but they have a good team. I think they might make it.
I don't even know if they'll make the playoffs.
I think they'll make the playoffs. I just think that. Okay, I'm doing it. Oh, the Commanders.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about them. I think it'll be Ravens
Yeah.
and Commanders.
Really? That would be a crazy Super Bowl. The running,
People are
Jaden
saying
Daniels.
Jaden Daniels is better than Lamar Jackson.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
Lamar Jackson has more experience. He's faster. He doesn't throw as many picks.
Okay. So, I don't know if you saw for the Lions, but two players changed their numbers. Two massive players. Jahmyr Gibbs is now number 0.
Yeah.
And J-Mo's number 1. What do you think about that?
Get J-Mo off the team.
What? Really? You don't like him?
Mm-mm.
He's a good number 2.
He's a class clown. I'll give him that. You should have saw what he did against the Commanders. That celebration, bro. Oh my gosh. And then I like Jahmyr Gibbs taking the number 0 because it's unique. And he's arguably the best player on the team now. Because I still see David Montgomery. I just don't see him as much. As much as last year.
Fun fact, last season I didn't know who David Montgomery is, but I got a football card of him. So then I used it in Madden, and I scored like 5 100-yard touchdowns. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing.
Yeah, I used Saquon Barkley in Madden 20.
Ooh, yeah, he was so good. What do you think about Saquon Barkley's backwards hurdle that got on the cover?
I don't like. I mean, it was cool.
He said he didn't mean to do it. He meant to like juke,
And then he jumped.
and then yeah.
And then he also said his hardest hit was when he landed, because there was like a defensive lineman that just ran right.
That
into
would
him.
hurt. That would hurt.
Like you're just landing and then you go.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I need to make this up in my head because I didn't write this down. Okay, you have $15 to spend.
Yeah.
For the best football team. First is your quarterback. $1 is Joe Flacco.
Okay.
Decent. $2, let me think, is Shedeur Sanders. $3,
Oh my gosh.
$3, let me think. Geno Smith. $4, Joe Burrow. $5, Josh Allen.
$4, Joe Burrow.
You have $11. You have to keep track of your own money.
I know.
Okay, next, your wide receivers.
Oh, multiple? Okay. Just do 2 wide receivers and then just
For each.
Yeah.
Okay. $1. You got Tom Brady. You come back as a wide receiver with Josh Allen as a wide receiver.
Ooh, Josh Allen though.
If you pick that, that's your $1. $2 is what's his name? I'm thinking Marvin Harrison Jr. and no more. You just get him. And like, you know, obviously like bad backup wide receivers.
Yeah.
And then $3, you got J-Mo and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
$3.
That's it? You don't even hear that? Okay.
$8 left. Right.
$8. Next,
Wait, are we gonna do running back and then defense?
Yep.
Okay.
running back. $1.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Come back out of retirement. Plays running back. $2.
5 yards every 10 seconds.
Yeah. $2. Jaden Daniels.
Ooh, hold up. I could train him to be a running back.
$3. Ooh, let me think. Wait, no, sorry. $3 is Jaden Daniels. $2. Oh shoot, I'm forgetting his name.
Bo Nix.
It's the he's the Ohio State guy. Justin Fields. $2 is Justin Fields. $3 is Jaden Daniels. $4, you got Jahmyr Gibbs. $5,
Jahmyr Gibbs.
you got Saquon Barkley.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
You have $4 left.
I wanted to pick the 3 so I could have $5 and just pick the $5. I really wanted to.
Last is defense. $1. You got. I
Say the Lions.
$1 for the Lions. I can't say that now. $1. Oh, what was that team called? What was that team called?
It's like Tennessee's a really bad defense.
Oh, sorry, Cardinals. $2. $2. Oh, I literally had a team in my mind for $2. Yeah, you have the Colts. $3, you have the Lions. $5, you have the Broncos. $4. No, 3. Sorry, I messed it up again. Lions are $4. Bengals are $3. Broncos are $5, but you can't afford that.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Really? You're not even spending all your money.
I think the Colts.
Really?
Can I go back and get a different? What was the wide receiver? The $5 one.
A $5 wide receiver?
Because that would take back $2. I would have. What's the $4 wide receiver?
You didn't even want to hear that.
Yeah, I know because I thought
$4. Justin Jefferson and what's his name?
Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the $4 then.
Is that all you can afford?
Yeah, because
5 would be.
I took the $3 and then I had $2.
Yeah.
It'd be 4.
Yeah.
My team would be Joe Burrow, Jahmyr Gibbs, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and the Colts defense.
Wow. Wow.
I think that's pretty decent. I have a great quarterback, great wide receivers, great running back, and the Colts have a pretty decent defense.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like I should have put him higher.
Yeah, you should put the Broncos lower.
I don't think that.
I really wanted them. When you said Broncos at 4, I'm like,
No.
please.
I said Broncos at 5. You want to do one for me as the last thing?
All right, quarterback, $1. Saquon Barkley, $2.
For quarterback. You can trade it.
And no. $2. Trevor Lawrence, $3. Cam Ward, $4. Jaden Daniels, $5. Josh Allen.
I'm gonna have to take Jaden Daniels.
All right, $11 left.
Ooh, $11.
I'm gonna go running back.
Okay.
Tom Brady for $1. $2. I'm gonna go with Quinshon Judkins. $3. What's that? CJ Hubbard? No. Dude on Bengals. No.
Oh. Who is that guy?
Chase Brown. Chase Brown.
Yeah.
$4. I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones. $5. Saquon Barkley.
Hot pick.
I feel like I know who you're picking.
Tom Brady.
Actually,
I might be switching Jaden Daniels as a running back though,
Oh.
and then I just keep Tom Brady. As my
Wait, are you
quarterback.
actually taking the $1?
Yeah.
So you just want the $5 of both of them?
Maybe.
Okay.
I might switch.
Wide receivers. You get. I'm just gonna throw in a tight end.
Okay.
T.J. Hawkinson, $1. $2.
That's good value. What the heck?
$2.
Wait, a microphone.
I don't know, bro. There's so many players. It's hard to pick
I know,
because
right?
you can't have like a too low person, but you can't have too high. $2. I'm gonna do just Marvin Harrison. $3.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
$3. I'm gonna go. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Bro, I just spilled his water everywhere. Oh my gosh. Dang, bro.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. I need that a little bit.
Alright, should I do the $3?
My water exploded. What happened?
Alright, the $3. I'm gonna go with. What's the one dude's name on the Chargers? Lad McConkey. And.
Okay.
What's the other guy on the team?
Not that good, but
Yeah, we'll just say Lad McConkey. Alright.
they drafted someone.
Now you get Justin
I'm
Jefferson
soaking.
and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh.
And then $5, you get prime Randy Moss
Oh.
and prime Jerry Rice.
I'm taking that.
All right,
What's my
defense.
defense?
I'm gonna go. All right,
I'm
Tom
taking
Brady.
the Broncos at $5. Tom Brady that's my defense. And Tom Brady's the interception. He's taking it 3 miles per hour. Touchdown! In the round.
$2. I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers.
What the heck? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. $3. I'm gonna go with the Browns. $4. I'm gonna go with the Denver Broncos. $5. I'm going with the team that had the one Seahawks defense with Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman. That defense.
I'm gonna have to take it.
The 1 year that the Seahawks won the Super Bowl. No, they lost the Super Bowl against the
Yeah,
Patriots.
I don't.
That one, I think. All right, who are you picking?
Beast. Yeah, I have to take the $5.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the end of the podcast. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Episode 2, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
He's going to
Hawaii.
Hawaii, and I'm just gonna
Live life.
I'm gonna
Live life.
live life. Yeah. See you guys. See
you guys next time.
Bye. Oh shoot. Bye.